I review the top ways to make a lot of money in GTA 5 line. When I talk about a lot of money, I make myself over $7.7 million in this video right here alone. And no jokes, you do not want to miss the 30 money method because that one can make you the most money in GTA 5 line. Now, everything I'm about to show you in this video, you could do 100% solo, so you don't need anybody at all when doing this here. So let's get started making the millions of dollars in GTA 5 line. Now, the first money method I'm doing right now in GTA 5 line, it's the fan's favorite. You gotta love it. You gotta know it. It's a gosh darn Cayo Perico heist. Now, I got this boat right here that's so slow, right? It's like a slug in slow motion. It's not fast, that I can tell you, but a little power of editing does a lot, right? So right here, I'm coming to the island right here. I'm all by myself. Now, there's a camera. This camera somehow always knows where I am. So I'm going to take it out because, listen, I'll be honest with you, I don't want this thing here, right? Now, if you're a veteran like me in GTA Online, I do this heist so differently every time because I'll be honest with you, do it so many times in a row, you get bored of it. So I had to mix it up a little bit for today. Now, right here, I took this guy out because this guy here causes a lot of problems to me. High blood pressure is a guarantee this man's not getting night-nighted. The reason why I took this guy out because there's stuff right there in the hut that I need. So bada boom, bada bang. Now I gotta figure out when the car schedule is because I gotta night-night them as well. Because they're gonna see the bodies. But first off, if you don't know, I love getting disguises on this island because I don't want to be seen. I'm 100% gonna be in John Cena mode, meaning I'm gonna be blended in with everybody else and say, wow, this guy is just one of us, right? So right now, here comes this car. He's creeping up on me. He's coming silent and sneaky, but that's a-okay because I'm gonna night-night this guy in the car because if he drives by and sees the body, trust me, see you later, alligator. Night-night. This guy heard a fart. He's like, uh-oh, what's that over here? He's claiming I did it, but that's not true. I took this guy out right here. I couldn't turn my double chin too fast. Look at this. Another car is coming. This is actually the car that I need. This guy's gonna creep up over here. See you later, alligator. Night-night for that guy right there. That's actually the car I need. I'm surprised I found it. And this guy over here, I just had to take him out because I didn't trust this guy. I have trust and commitment problems, but that's okay. Right here, I'm gonna come over here in this little hut. The reason why I did all that stuff because there's stuff in here. There's a cane. If I know night-night that one guy, he's gonna see me scooping the stuff up here. So I had to do all that for that. Because actually, tell you the truth, I have a lot more fun doing it this way than just going through the submarine because I know a lot of you out there do this heist through the submarine. That's okay, but I do it this way because it's fun, right? Now, since I night-nighted that guy in that tremendous truck, yes, yourself did. But why did you do that? Well, actually, tell you the truth, I didn't know that truck was coming, but it came around the corner. I night-nighted the guy, but this truck right here can get me the compound pretty darn easily. That's why I like it. Now, as you can see right here, my loot bag is half full. Yes, yourself did. But how do you do it, right? No, we're gonna go with this thing full. We're not doing it in half. Now, right here, my blood pressure goes up. I have to take secret routes because if I take the road, for some reason, these NPCs over here, this little like checkpoint, always know who I am. But today, they don't know who I am. I gotta drive like when you see a cop and like, uh oh, this guy's gonna, give me a ticket, right? But that's not good. But I can tell you what is good. I got out of there squeaky clean. This is tremendous. Where is the one such as you going right now? Well, actually, I gotta fill my loot bag. I'll be honest with you, it's across the whole entire map. And I can tell you this right here. Listen, it's a little journey, but that's okay. We need the money. Now, I could have got gold if I ran the people with me, but tell you the truth, I'm not doing all that. I'm doing this 100% solo, right? Now, this hangar right here, the second thing of cane is in here, but first off, I gotta come forklift certified, right? Now, the reason why I'm becoming forklift certified to get this tremendous box right here at the gosh darn Amazon warehouse is because there's some cane that's located up here and I can't get up there unless I make this nice little ladder. Right here, I'm gonna jump over here with my cane goals, bada boom, bada bang. Gotta open up the second gate and look at this right there. The cane is sitting there just looking at me. He's like, Dib, I need to become a full entire loot bag, and bada boom, bada bang. Would you believe it? Right here, a whole entire loot bag. I wasn't leaving this island without it. Now, you ask yourself, Dib, you could have just went through these doors. Actually, they're locked from the outside, so we gotta walk it from the inside. It's one of those things. Now, right here, I got a little high blood pressure. I'm like, this guy here know that I'm actually walking around in here because I saw the cone and it was actually wide. I'm like, oh no, he knows I'm here. But actually, he was just walking, right? He was enjoying the environment, but that's okay. But now I need to get myself from my tremendous truck into the compound. Listen, I'll be honest with you, I almost fumbled this whole entire heist. Look at this. This truck almost went down a mountain. It's like tipping cows at a buffet. They're like, wow, look at them going back and forth. I'll be honest with you, I thought I was going to lose this heist right there. I got a little sweaty. I made sure I didn't crash into anybody or anything. I almost hit this guy right here. It would have been a bad time for him, that I can tell you. So right here, they let me in. I'm like, wow, they actually let me into the compound. That's pretty darn good, right? So bada boom, bada bang. This is by far the easiest thing I'm going to do. I'm going to crop dust everybody behind me, but that's okay. Now, this guy over here going to do a nice little Star Wars trick. I'm going to point at him, tell him go that way. And look at this. He actually moves. Now, since he's walking over there, I'm in the clear to start chafing up these stairs. I tell you, if this was in real life, I'll be farting and sweating. You wouldn't believe it, right? I'm going to crop dust this guy right here because I'll be honest with you, he's probably going to think who did that, right? He's not going to know because I'm like a ghost in this game, right? So right here, this guy's going to walk down the stairs. I'm going to be polite to this guy this time and tell him, you know what? You can live because this is a Christmas season, I tell you. I may be the size of Santa Claus, but I'm not him, but that's okay. Right here, I'm going to, walk silently. Listen, I know he might hear me. He might smell me, but that's a-okay. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's go here into this safe. Dib, can we get $500,000? Can we? Actually, look at this. We did. This is tremendous. Now, this is is a great time in life right here. I got to start messing around with pudgy fingerprints on this little device, and eventually got the W right there with the hack, and that's pretty good, right? Now downstairs, you wouldn't believe it until I told you about it. I got the necklace once again. You wouldn't believe my luck. Write in the comments below how many times you got yourself the gosh darn pink diamond. I'm gonna tell you in the last 2 months, I got it once. Now right here, I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where the right spot is. I've been doing this heist so many times. Listen, you can tell me, Dib, this is how you do it, and I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna listen to it because I don't know how to comprehend instructions. Usually the heat's on my double chin right here, and I can tell you I was sweating some beads, right? My fat sweat was sweating. So bada boom, bada bing. Eventually I got it open. I don't know how, but it opened. It said, "No what, Dib, I feel bad for you." I'm like, wow, $1.2 million right there. I'll get myself out of this place. Listen, I'm not taking any more chances. Listen, I got that thing open. I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. It's time to get off this island with my money. Now, to Christmas season, I'm not gonna night-night this guy. I feel too bad for this guy. Maybe he has a family. Maybe he has a cat or a goldfish or a rat. I don't know what kind of pet this man might own, but he might own something. See you later, alligator. I do gotta watch out for the guy with the skull, because if he sees me, wow, it's not gonna be a good day for me, that I can tell you. This guy is running like a gosh darn man who has to take a nice good old fat one. Listen, we all gambled on a fart and lost. Listen, we all did it. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and judge you, because I'll tell you the truth, I gambled on too many, right? Now it's time to get myself on a nice little motorcycle. Now, I recommend get on this motorcycle like I'm doing right here. This guy is enjoying the sight. He doesn't care about you. Get on the left side. You go on the right side, it'll be a big old problem for you. Very important right here. You don't want to lose any money at all. Watch out for trees, rocks, stumps, and cats, because listen, you hit it, it's not gonna be a good time. Right here, do not crash. I once crashed before into the gosh darn ocean and I lost some money. You don't want that, right? So now it's time to become Scuba Steve and start swimming straight ahead into Los Santos. Now, this heist took me some time to do. I was having fun with it. Listen, it's a Christmas season. I'm having fun with it right here. So I didn't get the elite challenge, but that's okay, right? We can't all be elite, but I know you're elite and you probably will get the elite challenge. I personally wasn't going for it. For this one, I was going for some more fun. Got myself $1 million, plus could have got a little bit more. Actually, a lot more if I did with other players. I'm gonna put this right here in my maze bank account. Look, right here, I got myself $200 million so far. This is pretty good, right? So I came over here to my agency, and wow, wouldn't you look at this right here? $250,000 right there in my safe. You just love to see. I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this up. But after that, I came over here. I did all the setup missions for the Don't Mess with Dr. Dre. Listen, you gotta do this right here. This one here nets you a lot of money, that I can tell you. It's also a fun and easy mission as well. Now, I'll get myself the right gosh darn Gator's Gat right here, because to tell you the truth, there's a lot of NPCs in this mission. We gotta go ahead and night-night. Now, side note, you might be asking yourself, Dip, is actually the agency worth it? Actually, tell you the truth, it's actually well worth it. I recommend getting it if you don't have it, because you can make a lot of money with it. I'm about to show you right here. I almost destroyed my car, but that's okay, right? Now, the destination yours truly needs to go to is over here by the rail yard. There'll be a whole bunch of NPCs waiting for us, and also, may I say, Johnny, the JG, right? He's waiting for us. He said, there I am. Wow, here I am, right? He went to the airport. He needs to catch a plane, right? But right here, we got a night-night, a whole bunch of NPCs. When I say a lot, I'm talking about there's a lot here. Also, let's put some salt in the gosh darn fat wounds right here. I'm actually a turkey. Do you guys see me? I gobble gobble, right? Like, no jokes. I sat here as a turkey. Listen, it was Thanksgiving this day, but look at this. We night-nighted a whole bunch of NPCs right here. Imagine getting night-nighted by a turkey in turkey season. It's not good, that I can tell you right here. Listen, no jokes. I sat here for like 5 minutes night-nighting a whole bunch of NPCs. I decided to keep on coming. Listen, I'm gonna keep on getting RP. I'm not worried about it right here. Then eventually the last and final car said, "No what, Dib, see you later." I'm like, "No what, see you guys later." This turkey has a bigger fish to fry, and that's the good old JG, right? We gotta get ourselves into this car over here and go to the gosh darn airport, because JG is trying to fly away. Listen, only this turkey's gonna fly, that I can tell you. Now right here I have two options. I can go in this place and do it the easy way, or go in this place and get RP. Me personally, I want to do it the fun way. This turkey's so ready, that I can tell you. So I was gonna do a first person view, but eventually I'm like, you know what, I'm a turkey, I can't see that good. So eventually I got out of it, because to tell you the truth, it wasn't that good for me right now. But walking upon this earth right here, there's like 2 oil tankers to your left. You can destroy both of them. I do recommend doing that. And this one to our left, we can actually climb up on it and just run back there and eventually meet JG. But right here, I'm gonna get some RP, because I tell you the truth, those night-nighting before, these people here need to know the power of a gosh darn turkey. The turkey gets a revenge. Now, there's a whole bunch of NPCs in this gosh darn hangar. I do recommend having armored snacks if you decide to go this route, or that you go the easy route. Me personally, turkey's getting revenge today, that I can tell you. But listen, no jokes. Listen, these NPCs have tremendous aim. I got scared out of repaired a couple of times. I thought I was gonna get night-nighted. So right here, I'm gonna destroy this nice good old car right here. Night-night knows NPCs, and there's a couple more guys to my left right here. I'm gonna take them out pretty darn easy, right? Now I'm gonna night-night the last and final guy. You guys yourself, Div, are you done yet? Are you gonna get yourself the good old money yet? Not just yet. JG, right? The big old JG. He wanted to catch a flight, but really he's gonna catch these feathers, that I can tell you. Pro tip right here, don't fully go crazy on JG. Listen, I know he has some problems, but that's okay. We all have our own problems right here. Make sure you don't fully night-night this guy, because you will lose the mission right here. You know, give him a couple love taps, and bada boom, bada bing. He's gonna fall to his knees. He's gonna smell the fart. He's gonna go, "Ah, Dib, that's pretty bad, right?" We're gonna pick him up from the ground and say, "You know what? Here you go. There's Dr. Dre," and say hello to him. And I know where me and Dr. Dre are gonna start driving away. Now right here, I'm actually Dr. Dre's Uber driver. If you didn't know, I gotta bring him to the destination A-OK. Listen, I got him to the destination. destination right here. I told Dr. D, I'm like, you want to race to the helicopter? He's like, fine, Dib, let's go ahead and race. And he's like, Dib, what are you doing, right? You can't race to my helicopter because he needs to fly away. Johnny G's no longer, I don't know what happened to Johnny G, but I can tell you this. I know what happened to me right here. Got myself a whopping good old mission pass, Dib. How much money we getting ourselves today? $1 million plus for that mission. Isn't that tremendous? That's pretty darn good. But wait, we still got millions more to make in this video. So after that, I got into this little screen right here. I'm also happy because I got myself over $200 million plus in this game. This is tremendous. I can buy myself a shirt now. So look at this right here. Dib, what are you doing? You got your hangar. Listen, I'm about to show you something so tremendous right here. So right here, I'm at my hangar. I recommend if you don't have a hangar, this is the best business you can buy in GTA 5 Online, in my own opinion. I'm going to log in and become a VIP. Dib, how much money did you make so far with your hangar? I actually made myself over $60 million so far. Now, I recommend getting these 3 crates right here. These ones here you want to source to give you the most money as possible. That's how I made my $16 million with the hangar, and I do recommend getting a hangar because I'm about to show you exactly why you need it right here. We make ourselves a lot of money, that I can tell you. So if you got a double chin like me and smell like cat piss, I recommend doing this right here. It's a sweet little trick you can do to actually get your crates a lot faster. Only haggard part is, look, we got rooster. We have a turkey and a rooster in the same room. Who would expect it, right? It's like a farm in here. So right here, I bought myself $25,000 worth of a crate. He might get himself 2 crates or 1 crate. My luck, probably just 1. But right here, he's walking. I'm going to pull out my Ethernet cable on my computer. Now, this is very important right here. The reason why I did that, and also you can do it on PlayStation and Xbox as well. Just turn off your internet real quick, and bada boom, bada bing. It's going to bring it back to story. It might take some time because my computer is a little slow, right? But that's okay. So right there, it says, no, Dave, you're going back to story mode. I'm like, hey, okay. You actually said, Dave, why are you doing this? Well, right here, this is part of the trick, right? We got tricks right here. This thing right here, I'm going to reconnect right here to Rockstar servers, and bada boom, bada bing. I'm back online. This is tremendous. Right here online, you actually said, Dave, what is this going to do? It's going to make a lot of problems disappear, but it does cost $25,000 for these problems that are going to disappear, that I can tell you. So I woke up, listen, my double chin not looking so good, gotta shave. I'll take my gosh darn turkey thighs and start running down here. Listen, you can hear the chafing from there, right? So right over here, where's the rooster? This isn't a full entire farm yet. The rooster has not come home yet. Listen, you gotta run outside. Listen, you never leave a rooster behind because, listen, the rooster will always come home. I just gotta run outside. Now, once you run outside, Dib, what's gonna happen when you run outside? Look at this, rooster, clucking bell, right? Bada boom, bada bing. He found some stuff. This is tremendous. Now, you should keep on doing this over and over again. I get crates sold on fast, but it does cost you $25,000. Also, it does cut into profit, like a large part of it right there. So bada boom, bada bing. I'm gonna show you exactly what Rooster picked up for yours truly right here. Rooster said, "No what, Dib? Even though you're a turkey, I'm a rooster. I'm gonna give you something nice." I was like, okay, bada boom, bada bing. He got me that, but eventually I said, "No what? I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm actually gonna grind this stuff out because I just grind everything in this game, right?" So I spent a lot of time getting myself a whole bunch of medical supplies in this game right here. Now, when this is double money and RP on your hangar, listen, I'll be honest with you, you really want to be doing this. I got 50 crates right here. Made myself over $60 million so far. I got the 3 best crates right here. I got myself the gosh darn medical supplies right here. It's fully full. I can't get a single more crate in this gosh darn warehouse. Look at this, $2.5 million. If you do this in a public session that's fully full, you're gonna get yourself a bonus. I recommend doing it there. Also, I recommend doing it in land because you only get yourself 1 truck or car, right? So bada boom, bada bing. What kind of car did you get? I got this little like Jeep thing. I have 10 crates delivered in 20 minutes in an invite only session. My distance isn't so far away. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy type of stuff. For me personally, I would recommend actually taking a risk and selling this in a public session with a whole entire lobby full. Now, if you're on PC, high blood pressure is probably going to be there. On console, you're probably better off having a friend or 2 with you as security with you. Now, the reason why I say it's high blood pressure on PC because there's still modders in this gosh darn game, even though they have an anti-cheat out there. It doesn't really work, that I can tell you. But I can tell you this, if you're still on this video right now, drop an A in the comments below, and I heart every one of those comments because you, my boy, guess what? You're the true MVP, and I know you in the comments below. See right here? It's such an easy sell right here in my invite only session. I'm on my 5th crate right here. I'm doing tremendous work, that I can tell you. If you're doing this by error, you're gonna have a lot of problems because I think they give you more than 1 plane, and you don't want that. You want to have 1 car like I'm doing right here. You want to make it as easy as possible on yourself right here because I literally just grinded out 50 crates. I did them over and over and over again, and I got myself 50 crates, and I'm gonna do it the most easiest way possible at the end. You know, it's a good old payoff. Also, side note, if somebody does ruin your cargo, you want to just turn off your game really quick or something like that. Like, no jokes, imagine actually grinding out 50 crates only for a modder or some random guy to actually destroy it. That would be the most saddest thing ever. Tell you the truth, I would never play this game ever again. Also, heads up, if you actually are doing this all by yourself in an invite only session, you might have some random NPCs after you. For some reason, they weren't coming after you. Maybe they knew I was the man with the plan in this mission right here. My last and final crate was delivered. This is tremendous tip. How much money am I getting right here? Right here, I'm getting myself $250,000, probably close to $4 million if I did this in a public session that was fully full. So after that, I decided to even make myself even more money. So I came over here to my nightclub, and listen, I can tell you this right here. I was grinding out so many crates, my gosh darn hangar. I had $250,000 sitting right there in my wall safe. You gotta realize I'm gonna go ahead and scoop that up, right? Go ahead and scoop this money up right here. putting that right there in my gosh darn pocket. $250,000 right there. You love to see it. But oh, look at this right here, guys. Hold on. Let's not go too far yet. I was grinding this game out pretty darn well over the gosh darn Thanksgiving break, right? Look at this right here. My whole entire nightclub was getting its own double chin because I'll be honest with you, my whole entire nightclub was 100% full. Look at this right here. You just love to see it. All that grinding out right there actually paid off. So right now I'm going to sell this all in the invite only session. Pro tip, I do recommend going to a public session that's full and selling this right here and get yourself a little bit of a bonus if you want to. That's really up to you. But for me, I'll say, you know what? No high blood pressure for me today. I got 3 crates I need to go ahead and deliver. The first one is right over here for me. Listen, this is so easy. This is why I love the nightclub. The nightclub actually made me over $50 million plus, I believe, so far. So I literally get myself a cash bonus if I don't crash my truck that is fully armored, may I say. But right here, I reached the first spot right here, and I kind of found myself in a pickle. I was backing up, and I lost some of my money because I hit the crate. I don't know how they're supposed to expect me to get out of this pickle. Pro tip, I recommend getting this Gator's Gat, this like weird alien gun. Go ahead and use this thing to get yourself out of pickles like I'm about to get myself out of here right here, because I literally would have never got myself out of here. Funny part is some NPC then hit my car. Listen, I was a little upset, but eventually said, you know what, Dib, we got to keep on going. Even though we're going to make some money right here on this side with the $7,000 we have extra, because I'll be honest with you, NPCs coming straight after me in this game. And the last and final gosh darn crate is right here. Cash bonus of around $6,000. Dib, how much money did you make right here in an invite only sell for your gosh darn full entire nightclub? Well, actually, if you didn't know, I actually get a GTA tax in this game. If you don't know, the big T, right? The big T takes a cut right here. $1.8 million I made, and big T gets a cut of $100,000. But wait, I decided I got to make myself even more money because the gosh darn DLC is coming. So I said over here, let's do this nice little gosh darn salvage yard robbery, right? Now the pro tip right here, you want to get yourself the bonus, right? We love the bonus, right? And my tremendous helicopter is going to bring me over here to the gosh darn submarine. Like literally no jokes, Rockstar, I've been saying this all the time. They always give me the same mission. Rockstar, give me a different mission for the good old tremendous car that I'm about to go ahead and scoop up, because I'm getting myself the high range vehicle. You got the same mission as well, probably. So I started floating like a turd all the way over here into the nice submarine, right? This turd has fallen. I can tell you, it's fell pretty darn in the depths right here. So I got in the sub right here. I said, you know what, guys, headaches. Everybody here is getting headaches because I'm going straight for headshots. I need a total of 15 of them to get ourselves part of the bonus. So keep that in mind when you do this mission right here, because you're probably going to have it as well. So right here, I'm actually going to open this door right here. They sealed it shut. No farts are going through this door, but now they are. Now this room right here, there'll be a whole bunch of computers we got to destroy right here, but watch out for the NPCs. They have tremendous aim in this mission right here, and they're always hiding in crevices. Now, I'll tell you the truth, I can do this mission 1,000 times, which I have done. I still don't know where I'm going on this submarine. I do know this right here. Drop a like and maybe subscribe if you're enjoying the content, right? But what a true MVP. So right here, I'm destroying these little computers because they don't need them, right? Right now, I'm an IT guy, right? I know what that means, but we're doing something, right? That's tremendous. I have 2 more computers to destroy. Now, right here, the high blood pressure is about to kick in. It's about to give you a nice little heart flutter. You yourself there, what are you talking about? You destroyed the computer. What do we got to do now? We got to come over here, and there's another sealed door. They don't like the farts on this little gosh darn submarine, but that's okay. Now we have a minute to find this guy. He's somewhere on this ship, but watch out for all the crevices because the people in here are lurking. Now, the guy we have to locate can be in this room down here. I actually fell. I don't know what I fell over, but I fell over something. He's not in this room, meaning he's going to be upstairs. We got to run. We got to get to this man because we have a minute to do this. If you don't know, that's part of the bonus in this mission right here. You got to find this man within a minute. You don't ignite him within a minute. You got to find him. So I just found him right here. Probably took me 40 seconds. Got to get out of this man's way because he can night you pretty fast. And also, another bonus part of this mission is you don't want to get night-nighted at all. You want to make sure you have armor and snacks, especially for this mission right here. Trust me, it comes in handy. But I was well equipped for this man. I was ready like spaghetti for this man. Bada boom, bada bing. Now he's Kane. See you later, alligator. Night-night. This guy right here, trying to find any more NPCs to get the headshots. And look at this. See you later. I got to search the man for the codes. The codes he has. The codes are going to bring me to the bridge. And then eventually we can actually drive the submarine, right? We got to drive it to the land. Scooped up the codes like a scoop up turd out of a little bowl. Now it's time to night-night more NPCs. Listen, all headshots. Nothing else but headshots for these guys. There's more than going to be right here in the bridge room. You got to night-night them. By far, this part right here is the easiest part of the mission. You just don't want to get night-nighted. Trust me, armor and snacks you're gonna need. So I'm gonna get my fat and pudgy fingers right here. Put the codes in. I don't know what they do. They do something, right? Codes do a lot of things. Now it's time to drive the Titanic all the way to land and actually make a great story for it. And look at this. Wow, tremendous. Now it's time to locate the car. Watch out for this guy. He's just waiting for us. Listen, another sealed door. There's a lot of sealed doors with a lot of farts in this ship, but that's okay. There is a high-range car just sitting right there. We got one and final thing to do. This guy over here is just guarding the code area. Listen, we got the codes. We gotta put the codes right there. Last and final headshot. Bada boom, bada bang. Now, if you've done everything right, like I did this video right here for this mission, you get yourself the bonus, right? Now the car is ready to go. We just gotta pick this thing up and get ourselves out of there. But watch out, we have a lot of stars that I can tell you. You just want to drive with care. Listen, you don't want to drive into the ocean. Just drive off the gosh darn road right here and eventually get yourself on the watch out for the train, right? I recommend taking the train tracks. Avoid the gosh darn highway. Just get yourself on the train tracks right here and hiding in one of these little tunnels right here until eventually you lose the stars, right? I made it safe and dandy right over here back to my salvage yard. Did you get yourself the bonus? Of course I did. I told you the step by step how to do it. Got myself an extra $50,000 $50,000. Now, Dip, how much money does this car sell for, right? It looks like a tremendous car. Now, this car for this week for me actually sells for $401,000. Sometimes there's a glitch. One time I sold a car for $500,000. I don't know how, but it happened. Now, this is very important right here. If you never sold a salvage yard vehicle, I recommend doing it in an invite only session. Now, you gotta know this right here. Listen, we can't take any damage on this car at all. Do not crash it. Drive with care. Follow all the rules of the road. Look left and right. I can't do that because my double chin gets in the way every time, but that's okay. Right over here by the docks is actually every car you need to sell is gonna go right over here. That means we have 2 other cars in the salvage yard. You can do the same exact mission right here. So bada boom, bada bang. Look at this, $401,000. Total of $451,000 I made right there for the gosh darn salvage yard. That's tremendous. But wait, it gets better. The last and final thing I'm doing in this video right here to make myself even more money right now in GTA Line before the DLC happens this December right here. I believe it's in a couple of weeks right here. I'm gonna call my gosh darn Sinky Farts Lab, aka the Acid Lab. I got a full entire stock. You best believe it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one right here. Also, this is another thing I do recommend doing in a public session. Will make yourself a little bit more money with the bonus right here. But I have actually 10 cells I need to do right here. It's a pretty darn easy one. It's got 30 these little gosh darn papers in these bins. You ask yourself, Div, are you uncoordinated? 100%, but that's okay. Meaning I'm gonna probably miss every one of these papers that I throw in there, but eventually one's gonna hit, right? I'm going through this like a knife through a turd. Look at this. This is tremendous. So easy, right? This is tremendous mission right here. The invite only session. No NPCs came after me either. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's my lucky day. So I gotta leave the area. Gonna give me $350,000 plus for that cell right there. Now, if you're a new player in GTA Online, you're just starting out, you wanna make yourself millions of dollars literally at a low level, I recommend checking out this video right here. No jokes, I make millions of dollars as a new player in GTA Online. I'll catch you on that video.